Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way through. Now that's well seen too.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi.
Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Italy with the corner, they're first. No, he's managed to misplace that. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri. And it's Van Basten. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction. Oh, what's he done? Bonucci. Bonucci is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple mistake.
Is on, and he shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball. Szoboszlai has it in a wide position. Chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Italy have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
No, it's full on! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Szoboszlai. No, that's been intercepted. Ajax upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Cleared without hesitation. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Yamal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though... Bale! That's an excellent interception. Van Basten. Forlan.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Almost half an hour in now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Szoboszlai. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rodri clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a sharp pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to play it through. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Nagatomo. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nagatomo. Nagatomo delivers. And that has been cleared. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Italy have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Adams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Basten. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Baresi. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Sneijder brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Davids. Bonucci. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
A lovely Phidias. Yamal! That is some save from Khan. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he...
Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's being shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises...
Szoboszlai! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's looking wide. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Sneijder. Schneider's cross. Cannavaro. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Ajax have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Yamal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cannavaro makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. Rodri. For Szoboszlai. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Yamal!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chips it through. He is through here.
Vinicius Junior!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 19. Numero 11. Neymar. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 3, il numero 45.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Osimhen. Some good work on the right flank here. Looking to play him in.
Italy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic...
It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Bale gets into some space. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Osimhen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ambitious ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Ajax really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Osimhen certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And this is Messi. He might be in here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance. It's a goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very...
Nunez! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision, nor his decision-making.
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Guardiola taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dink through. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
This looks promising. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. Brahim Diaz. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And it's Diaz. That's Brahim Diaz. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Baresi gets it away. Vitinha. Brahim Diaz. Pinches it off him. Van Nistelrooy absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Tries to pass it through. Cross into the box. Punched away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's a great ball here.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Haaland might just make this. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And now the breakaway.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso could try cutting inside here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's there to belt it away. And he's heaved it away. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. And they can counter here. Pass somewhat off target. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Xabi Alonso. Clipped into space. Bayer gets it clear. Not the most convincing of passes.
Italy certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He could be in here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. Baresi. And the counter is on. And this is Bale. Rijkaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's played in low. To fit. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good ball out wide. Belletti. And it's Koundé. Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Ronaldo. Belletti. Knocks it into space. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that has put paid to that. That is a great pick out. Italy still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. Italy can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Baresi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Xabi Alonso goes short. Deftly away. That's a throw. Now he's off and running. Belletti. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible Van Nistelrooy! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clever. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foot in. Alonso. And he's managed to get free. In it comes. And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Nistelrooy. Italy are looking to break at pace. Xavi Alonso. Rice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Vitinha. Rice is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 20. Bale. Numero 23. Numero 4. Silvestre.
Pedri.
Lasciano il campo per il
Now it's
numero
Eto'o.
45. Il numero 12.
Look at the
Il numero
shot,
11.
surely! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought and speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rijkaard. Here's Vitinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Schneider. It's a searching pass. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the ball is out of play. Looking to play him in. And this is Schneider. He's picked his way through. It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out towards the flank. Played it again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now he's got space here. Rice with the foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Italy are down to 10 men. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.